Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, Mzansi Daily Update. Today we are unpacking the latest political storm shaking the government of national unity, and it's all about money, power, and a bold stand by Julius Malema. As tensions rise in parliament, the economic freedom fighters have come out swinging, fiercely rejecting the ANC's controversial proposal to raise VAT from 15% to 17%. Malema says this move would crush the poor and demands a wealth tax instead. But this fight isn't just about tax policy, it's exposing deep cracks in the GNU and raising serious questions about whose interests this government really serves. Let's break it down. So what's happening? The ANC, desperate to increase state revenue, has proposed raising value-added tax, VAT, by 2 percentage points. That may sound small, but it could have a big impact on every single South African buying food, fuel, electricity, school supplies, you name it. According to Treasury insiders, the VAT hike is part of a plan to stabilize government finances and avoid budget shortfalls. But not everyone's buying it. Enter the EFF. Julius Malema has publicly rejected the proposal, calling it a betrayal of the working class and the poor. He says taxing everyday purchases while letting the wealthy off the hook is nothing short of economic violence. In his words, the budget is more empathetic on spending, but they don't talk about how they are going to generate money except taxing the poor. Malema argues that the ANC's plan amounts to squeezing the people who are already struggling just to survive, while billionaires and big corporations walk free. What is the EFF proposing instead? The EFF is demanding the implementation of a wealth tax, a policy that would target individuals and families with extreme wealth, luxury properties, and large investment holdings. The idea is simple: those who have more should contribute more. Malema has also suggested raising corporate taxes, tightening up on tax evasion by the elite, and cutting corruption that drains billions from state coffers every year. And he's not alone. Many economists and social justice groups have been calling for progressive tax reform, warning that the country's inequality is unsustainable. But here's where things get even more political. With the DA also opposing the VAT increase, the ANC finds itself increasingly isolated in the GNU. The DA has called the proposal tone-deaf and warned that it would inflame the cost of living crisis already affecting millions. So now the big question is, can the ANC even pass this budget? Some analysts believe the ruling party might try to turn to the EFF for support in parliament if the DA continues to resist. But Malema shut that down quickly. He's made it clear, there are no secret negotiations happening between the ANC and the EFF over the budget. And if the ruling party wants to talk, the EFF says it must come to the table with real proposals that protect the poor, not punish them. This leaves the GNU in a fragile position. The very foundation of this coalition government is being tested, not by political rivalry, but by fiscal policy. Public reaction. It's loud and emotional. South Africans on social media are furious about the possibility of a VAT increase. Many feel that the government is out of touch, more focused on balancing books than addressing real-life hunger, unemployment, and rising food prices. In townships and rural areas, the VAT debate isn't academic, it's about whether people can afford bread, electricity, and transport next month. And this is exactly what the EFF is tapping into: the anger, the frustration, and the sense that the system is rigged in favor of the elite. Whether you agree with them or not, the EFF has positioned itself as the voice of the voiceless in this debate. What happens next? The revised national budget is due to be presented by March 12, and pressure is mounting. The ANC needs support, the DA is resisting, and the EFF is standing its ground. If the ANC can build consensus, we could see a budget showdown, and potentially even deeper splits within the GNU. It's not just about policy anymore. It's about legitimacy, leadership, and the future direction of South Africa's democracy. So, what do you think? Is the ANC making the right call by raising VAT? Or is the EFF right? Should the wealthy finally be made to pay their fair share? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown useful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We've got more content coming on the latest in SA politics, corruption exposés, and big power moves inside the GNU. See you next time.